Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another deck tech video. Again, this is going to be a deck that I need to upgrade, but I don't have all the pieces for. So today we are doing Gammamon. Like I said, this is a deck that I need to upgrade. Any upgrades to help, any upgrades that people can recommend to help me build the deck better, let me know in the comments below. So we will start with the eggs. Currently we have 3 of the BT21 Gammamon. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Gammamon in its text or hero, draw 1. I currently have 3 of that one, so I'm running 3 of that. And then 2 of the RB1 Gammamon. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, draw 1. So those are the eggs. Run 5 eggs. On to the rookies. We have 1 of the BT21 Gammamon. I only pulled 1 of this because I didn't get much of BT21, unfortunately. I can always buy more if I need more. Again, let me know in the comments below. But Digivolves from a Gammamon or a level 2 with hero trait for a cost of 0. Your turn, where you have 2 or fewer security cards or 3 or more hero trait tamers with different names. This Digimon may Digivolve into Seriousmon in your hand for a Digivolution cost of 4, ignoring the Digivolution requirements. So, run that one. Currently at 1. Next, 4 of the promo Gammamon. No on play, it's just got the inherited effect of while you have a hero Amakawa in play, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. I have realised I'm playing 13 rookies, so yeah, I don't know. Next we have the RB01 Searcher Gammamon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Gammamon in its text and 1 hero Amakawa among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck. And then while this Digimon has Gammamon in its text, it gets plus 2000 DP. Probably need 1 more of these, so that's an upgrade I know I got to do. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine going in the background. It looks like it's trying to escape. Next, 2 LM Gammamons. Digivolves 0 from a Gammamon. All turns, when an effect deletes one of your other Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Gammamon in its text in your trash without paying the cost. And then on deletion, you may play 1 hero Amakawa from your hand without paying the cost. So I'm running that one at 2. Next, we've got 3 different arts here. So it's the BT8. They're all BT8 Gammamons. This is probably one I may end up switching out at some point. Your turn, once per turn, when you play a red tamer, draw 1 and inherit when attacking. If this Digimon has 6000 DP or more, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. This is probably one that I will trade out. Maybe for 1 more of the Searcher and 2 more of those ones, or 2 more of the BT21. But I've only got them in there because I have 2 fancy arts currently. Champions. I've realised I am running too many champions in this deck, so I need to cut down and choose which ones are priority. 2 RB1 loose Gammamons. I know there are some better Gammamons in current sets like BT21, and I believe EX10 has some loose Gammamons, but unfortunately these are the only ones I've got at the moment. So Digivolves 2 from a Gammamon. End of attack, by deleting this Digimon, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's DP. By deleting this Digimon, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's DP. Okay, I don't know. Probably need quite a bit of buffs under there. On deletion, play 1 Gammamon from your trash, suspended without paying the cost. I run that at 2. I will say a lot of my champions are run at 2, so again, I need to sort out. 2 of the RB1 Klaus Gammamons. Digivolve 2 from Gammamon and has evade. That one will probably be one of the ones that comes out. 2 of the BT22 Ghost Gammamons, when attacking once per turn by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Draw 1 and has jamming. Next up, 2 are the RB1 Battle Gammamons. Digivolve 2 from Gammamon, has Raid, and when Digivolving, if you don't have a hero in play, you may play a hero from your hand without paying the cost. 2 of the BT8 Battle Gammamons. Again, they're only in here for the art, really, and they have when Digivolving Blitz. So, good finish games off. 2 of the BT10 Gloose Gammamons. All turns while a card with Gammamon in its name is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, this Digimon gains Retaliation. On deletion, you may play one Gammamon from your trash you spended without paying the cost. So, 2 of them. Ugh, I got too many champions, I know. 2 Wezen Gammamons. On Digivolve 2 from Gammamon. On play when Digivolving by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Gains blocker and 3000 DP until your opponent's turn ends and has an inherit of piercing. And then 2 of the RB1 Wezen Gammamons. Digivolve 2 from Gammamon and blocker. Yeah, the RB1 ones will probably end up being taken out. Apart from probably the Battle, because the Battle is pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of the RB ones might be replaced for the proper stuff. So yeah, on to my ultimates. I've just realised my ultimates haven't been tidied up. Now they have. 3 BT10 Kano Weissmon. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your tamers becomes suspended, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP for the turn. Then if this Digimon has 12,000 DP or more, it gains security attack plus 1. And then all turns, this Digimon gains all effects of cards with Gammamon in their names in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. So you could have the Evade, you can have the Blocker, you can have the Raid, you can have the Retail, you can have the when you play a tamer, draw 1. Basically, as long as you get as long as it's got Gammamon in its name, you get the effect. Oh, also, its inherit is the same. It gains all the effects of cards with Gammamon in the name. I do apologise for the noise. Digivolves 3 RB1 Gammamon. Gammamons? Kano Weissmons. Sorry. Digivolves 3 from a level 4 with Gammamon in its name. That was the same with the BT10 one. One of your Gammamon that has a Digivolution card with Gammamon in its name may Digivolve into this card in your hand for a Digivolution cost of 3, ignoring the Digivolution requirements. So you can warp this one. So that's pretty cool. All turns, this Digimon gains all the effects of cards with Gammamon in their names in their names in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. So again, can gain the effect of like the champions and the rookies. So that's cool. And again, the inherit is the same. 1 Regulosmon Ace. Digivolves from a level 4 with Gammamon in its name for a cost of 3. Hand, counter, blast Digivolution. On play when Digivolving, trash 1 card in your hand. Then you may place 1 card with Gammamon in its text from your trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. All turns, once per turn, when an effect adds Digivolution cards to this Digimon, by deleting one of your level 4 or lower Digimon, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. So, that's pretty cool. You can get cheap Digimon out. And then Evo Digimon. 1 BT21 Kano Weiss. I only pulled 1, so that's unfortunate. Digivolves level 4 with Gammamon in its text for a cost of 3. On play when Digivolving by placing 1 Digimon card with Gammamon in its text from your hand. As this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete when your opponent's Digimon with 7,000 DP or less. And then its inherit is when this Digimon with Gammamon in its text would leave the battle area by your opponent's effect by trashing 3 Digimon cards from its Digivolution cards, it doesn't leave. So a bit of protection, which is nice. Definitely want more of that. And then 1 Zenmatsumon. On play, when Digivolving, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. Then delete one of your Digimon. Then delete one Digimon with play cost of 3 or less. All turns, this Digimon gains the effects of all Digimon cards with Gammamon in their names in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. And then all turn, the inherit's the same. So that's my ultimates. Again, I will probably change cards out as and when I need to. So, yeah. On to the champions. I swear I've got another one of these somewhere, but currently it's one Seriousmon from BT21. This evolves from a level 5 with Gammamon in its text or hero trait for a cost of 3, security attack +1 and raid. When Digivolving, when attacking, by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its text or the hero trait from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon. So that's nice, probably the better of the ones I've got. 2 Seriousmon aces, hand, counter, blast, Digivolve. Digivolves from a Gammamon in text for a cost of 4. On play, when Digivolving, you may place one card with Gammamon in its text from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. Each colour in this Digimon's Digivolution cards add 1,000 to this Digimon's to the DP deletion effects maximum. All turns, when another Digimon is deleted, gain 1 memory. So I'll run that one for 2. 2 of the promo Seriousmons. Again, fancy art. That's why I got them in here. When Digivolving, by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. If this Digimon has 12,000 DP or more, delete 2 such Digimon instead. So that's pretty cool. And then I got one Arcturusmon. Digivolves from a level 5 with Gammamon in its text for a cost of 4. When Digivolving, you may place one Digimon card with Gammamon in its text from your trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Then you may delete one Digimon with a level less than or equal to the number of this Digimon's Digivolution cards. On deletion, you may return one Digimon card from your trash to the hand. Then, by trashing one Seriousmon in your hand, you may play one Proximamon from your hand without paying the cost. I don't have a Proximamon, unfortunately. I did have one. I had the alt art, but then I traded it. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, if this Digimon has Gammamon in its text, trash top card of your opponent's security. The hair isn't so much affected on this one because, like I said, I had a Proximamon. I traded it ages ago. And, yeah. On to the Tamers. I have 3 BT8 heroes. It's Memory Setter. And then when attacking, when you attack with a Digimon that has Gammamon in its name or is level 5 or higher, you may suspend this tamer to have one of your Digimon get plus 2,000 DP. Works really well with the, I believe it's BT10 Kano Weissmon, because you can buff it and then give it security attack +1. 1 RB, 1 hero. Start your main phase by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Gain a memory and draw a card. Your turn, when one of your Digimon Digivolves into a Digimon card with Gammamon in its text, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn. That's a nice one. And then 2 of the promo ones. Again, this can work well with the Kano Weissmon. When one of your Digimon with Gammamon in its Digivolution cards attacks, by suspending this tamer, this Digimon gains security attack +1. That Digimon gains security attack +1 for the turn, and then play this card. All air security effects will play this card from security without paying the cost. So you can have this one, you can have the Kano Weissmon, and you can have this one. So you can tap, give it 2,000, it gets 2,000 when a tamer becomes suspended, and security attack +1. So you can be checking for 10, 12, 12k for 1, 2, 3 checks basically. So you can get 3 checks on a Kano Weiss. Oh, and last but not least, one card that I probably would trade out, Breaklaw. one of your Digimon gets plus 2000 DP for the turn, then by placing one Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand under one of your Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card, draw one. So that is my Gammamon deck. Again, any changes that you would recommend, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, guys, I shall see you around. Goodbye.